Hey guys, this is Anchor Game from anchorgame.com, and today I'm going to go ahead and break down the top 20 heroes in 2020. I've come up with the grading system at anchorgame.com, and with that, I have brought together the overall top 20 best heroes. In my opinion, this is taking into account their Titan grade, their offensive grade, defensive grade, as well as their raid tournament grade too. So, if you are curious about seeing different heroes that aren't on this list, you can always go ahead, and that is free for every single person in the community. And I would recommend make sure you subscribe to the channel because I do a bunch of giveaways. I have live stream events as well too where I'm answering all your questions. This month alone, I went ahead, I gave away a 30x roll to an Anchor Cove member, as well as I gave away two of my subscribers got 10x rolls as well. So on this video here, I'm going to go ahead and do the same sort of thing. I'm going to give away one person's going to get a 30x roll, two people are going to win 10x rolls. All you got to do, subscribe to the channel, go ahead and leave a comment below on hashtag your number, whatever your favorite number is. So just like this, hashtag number, and that's all you got to do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Once I hit either 20,000 subscribers or 100,000 views on this video, I'm going to do the giveaway. So make sure you share this in your Line account, your Line friends, all your Alliance chats, potentially in Reddit, on Facebook, wherever you need to share it. Let's get this video at over 100,000 views so I can do that giveaway. So let me. Alright, so I lied. It is top 21 heroes. I couldn't decide between June or Magni to be making this list. I do have to shout out Ophelia Thorne from Twitch. She went ahead and provided this brand new webcam here. I couldn't find a new web camera. My web camera stopped working, and she went ahead and came through with the coronavirus hitting. I was able to go ahead and pick this camera up, so make sure you subscribe to her Twitch. But June, Magni, these guys are pretty awesome. I'm really glad that they made the list. I wanted to make sure that TC20 heroes came in on this, and June has been awesome for me. I actually have two Junes leveled up to 80. On Titans, has done really well. Also, offense, defense. June is just awesome all around. On the tournaments, pretty average. And then where I think June is best suited is going to be in the flank of the wing. Also, Magni. Magni, again, it's really weird that they have the same exact grade throughout. Overall grade is an A. Titans, again, pretty awesome. Really high tile damage. On offense and defense, is really a solid hero being from the TC20 availability. On the raid tournaments, pretty average. And then where I feel he's best suited would be either in the wing or the flank. So let me roll into 19. Rolling right along, we got Santa coming in at 19, which is pretty crazy to me when you consider it being at 19. This hero has done a lot of work. When I remember when Santa first came out, everybody was super hyped. He thought he was going to get nerfed. Ended up being a slow hero and has still lived up to his hype. Dealing 150 damage to all enemies, summoning some elf minions, giving all enemies minus attack, and also defensive down for 3 turns. Santa has definitely proved to be quite cumbersome when you're trying to attack into him. Overall grade has an A against Titans, amazing. Offense, amazing. Defense, amazing. Actually, really well on defense as the tank. And we're seeing now with the weekly rush tournament, he's really shining in the rush attack, also in the buff attack too. So ultimately, an awesome hero. Coming in at 18, we got Athena. She is an absolute monster. The second hero of the month. I remember getting Athena, leveling her up, and she has been nerfed like 3 different times and still has shined to be an absolute amazing contributor. Where you see that she shines the most is against Titans. I remember a time when Athena was used on literally every single Titan, dealing damage as well as giving the enemies minus 41 defense and further decreasing at 4% every time they're hit. Also makes it to where it skyrockets through the roof. Absolutely amazing hero. I love that they created her. Really grateful that this hero is on the list too. Overall grade is an A. Mostly shines on Titans. Loses some points definitely on defense though, but on offense just a powerhouse as well too. So love this hero. Rolling into 17, we got Liana in her costume form. Really cool that they had the costumes come out. You're getting the extra added bonus here with the leveled up costume. 482 to the target, and then also getting minus 34% mana generation for 3 turns. Just an absolute powerhouse. Really great tile damage. Her defense really stocky. Really great hero here too. Overall grade is an A plus against the Titans, an A. Offensive and defense at an A plus. Definitely could fit in to be getting your emblems, being used. I've seen her, and she's been punishing mostly in the wing part, possibly in the flank. Not really recommended for a tank, but still an awesome, awesome hero that we have. Hell is chiming in at number 16. I can't believe it's at 16. I remember a time when Hell dominated everything. I love Hell. Hell is my favorite hero. And when you're looking at an overall grade at an A plus against the Titans, it is a B. It does have a little bit of some usage, but not extremely important. It does drop out the mana, but where Hell shines the most is going to be on offense. Just completely disrupts the whole field, shuts down everything, but does have a slight decrease on defense. Still has an overall grade of an A plus because of how great she is versatilely, tank, flank, and wing. Does do suitable for all of them for sure. Coming in at 15, we got Alice just smashing through at an overall grade of an A plus here against the Titan. Really important. Also amazing on offense and defense. Just a really well-rounded hero. Going ahead and shutting it down with minus 44 attack for 3 turns and then 430 damage to the target. I will mention that she is part of the rogue class, which makes her quite difficult to go ahead and deal with on defense. She is pretty good on the weekly raid tournament, especially for Bloody being at fast. Where she's most suited is going to be in the wings, possible some tankage, but mostly in the wings. We got a new hero for you. This is Valia, which Valia I have now seen a rise, definitely an impact. With Illyria tanks rolling around, Valia is going to definitely get her time to shine. And I absolutely love Valia against the Titans. Really great on the Titans. Awesome on offense, and then an absolute powerhouse on defense too. You're seeing her getting flanked a ton against with Illyria tanks. She's going to be super annoying, and I have predicted that she would be really good. I'm really glad to see that that is coming to fruition. Just a great hero, dealing damage, and then also making it so it receives damage to all heroes, and then extra damage against fire, which is going to be really important. So awesome, great hero. We got another wild one here, which is Tyr from Season 3. Brand new hero rocking in at 13. I know the people that have done and helped out with the hero grading have really loved this hero. He's doing everything. He's bypassing defensive buffs. He's leaving bleeding damage. He's also regenerating life. And then he's also reviving himself if he dies. It's just, and not to mention, he's rolling in at fast speed as a fighter, so he was always reviving as well too. He's going to be really annoying once you see people actually level him up and put him on defense. Really solid hero if you were able to snag him. Overall grade is an A plus, mostly because of how much damage he does on offense and defense. And then the rush tournament, he's just absolutely annoying. So solid hero here at number 13. This monster powerhouse Heimdall has been an absolute atrocious beast to go ahead and attack into. I've seen videos where they've got their Gravemakers with 2300 life and everybody's full. They've got just this massive amounts of life. Again, another one here in Season 3 where you're going to see once people acquire him and start using him, he's going to be pretty annoying. He is fighting it out with Illyria in a tank position. I do see that he gets a little bit of a decrease at slow, but when he goes off, it's insane to go ahead and deal with. He's battling against Mother North. He's giving everybody 30% attack. He's reviving, giving everybody health. Just super annoying. Overall grade is an A plus. He does do some work on Titans on offense as well as defense. So an overall just amazing hero, and you're going to see a lot more of him once people acquire him. This little vampire bloodsucker has been a pain in the butt, flanking with Guinevere tanks for a long time. You see the replicating minions just come up, they start destroying you, everything hurts, it's rolling in at fast speed, so it just keeps on hitting and hitting, doesn't die, it feels like the minions never die, everything's replicating too. Just an overall amazing hero. On Titans, definitely has some fortitude for the attack power, as well as on offense and defense. Just a really solid hero all around. Love Seshet. Hopefully you're able to get him too. Now, I'm going to be honest, when I got Drake Fong, I really wasn't that excited about him, but Drake Fong has definitely proved, especially with the advent of emblems, how important this hero is. Has been super, super annoying to fight into on defense, and it has been absolutely crushing on offense, too. Loses some points on Titans, but all around, probably one of my favorite heroes at fast speed, giving the minus 35% accuracy for 3 turns, as well as on defense. You've seen him flanking with Ursenia as well as Kunshan, and it's just been an absolute powerhouse. I love this hero on defense, so definitely rolls in at number 10 here. Here's another interesting, annoying hero raking in at number 9. We got Black Knight. Black Knight overall grade has an A plus. Has been super important on Titans because of what he does. Just negates all the damage from the special skills, and also gives all allies 45% attack. Definitely takes over Ares' place. On offense and defense, just so annoying. I know that people have fought into him, and it just negates all the damage. You're gonna see people are going to be using him. I think as Illyria starts running wild, you're going to see a lot more Black Knights going in more into the defensive way of things. Just an all-around solid hero. I love this guy. We got an oldie but goodie. Celine definitely ranks in here at top 10. She's been an absolute powerhouse. She's been wrecking defenses since the advent of her coming into play, giving minus 34% attack for 4 turns and dealing extra damage against ice and dealing damage to all enemies as well too. And then not to mention, you're also removing buffs from all enemies. So Celine has just been an absolute monster. I have loved her since the beginning. On Titans, super important, giving the defense or sorry the attack down, and then on offense and defense, at running at fast speed, pretty much negates a lot of different things. So love Celine, she crushes it throughout. We got Big Daddy Kunshan coming in at 7. This dude has been monstrous, and it is really cool that he was able to disrupt the whole playing field of Guinevere on defense. It was awesome to see another color come in and take over that purple spot, recovering 42% to all allies, and then just giving minus 34% defense to all enemies for 4 turns, and then also dispelling all status ailments from allies too. So Kunshin has definitely come in, it's shown major crushing ability on Titans. Super super important because it got rid of the Tibertus, the Cheshire Cats, for the Titans. Giving it defensive down was amazing, and then on offense and defense, Kunshin just is a powerhouse. So can't say enough about this guy. Does waver a little bit on the bloody tournaments and isn't that great in the wings, but overall as a tank and a flank, definitely some very important things that you can use Kunshin with. We got the absolute powerhouse Guardian Gazelle, which is a brand new hero, just came out not that long ago. I'll be honest, when Guardian Gazelle first came out, I was a little bit skeptical, but everybody in my hero grading had assured me of just how much damage this little Gazelle does. It also does take over the whole Ranveer Wukong situation where you're missing, fits in that slot there. Pretty much just makes it so all your dudes dance, it reduces all the damage, gives 100% attack, and then also immunity from status effects. What you want to focus on is just making it so the Titan has defensive down, and then you're going to get massive scores with Guardian Gazelle. Absolute A plus. Rolling in on offense at A plus, and then on defense here, this needs to be shifted a little bit, but still on defense, ranking in on the flank. Definitely some work there that's going to be done. So awesome hero. Smashing our way through the top 5, we got Kingston dealing 445 damage to the target, and then also target nearby enemies get minus 31% attack and further decrease every time they're hit for 4 turns. So pretty much just smashes out all your enemies, makes it so they don't deal anything, and then actually kills the dude that you're hitting too. Not to mention, Kingston is a fighter, so he just revives and then just punishes you some more. So on Titan, super important. On offense and defense, has been definitely seen throughout. Fighter emblems definitely give him the edge. On rush, buff, and bloody, definitely an issue. Love this hero. Love that he's making top 5. Coming in at number 4 is one of the heroes that I definitely feel needs to be nerfed. He's been an absolute menace when you attack into him in the wings. just smashes one of your dudes for 385 damage, and then he just decides to nuke the whole team too if they have any sort of buffs. Especially with the elemental link, it's really frustrating, and that happens quite frequently. You're going to see this dude just fires at fast speed and just eliminates everybody. Against Titans, not that great, but it does have a B. On offense and defense, he's amazing. Overall grade an A plus. Love this guy, but I think he's way too overpowered. You know, we couldn't make a top any list without mentioning Gravemaker. Gravemaker has been an absolute menace on offense, and he's even more devastating on defense, to the point to where you don't even bring any green heroes against him, because you know he just eliminates them at very fast speed. With him dealing 135 damage to target nearby enemies, and then just the burn damage over 2 turns, extra damage against nature, just absolutely disgusting. You guys already know what he does. Not that great against Titan, but an absolute powerhouse on offense and defense. Number 2, we got the absolute disgusting hero Ursania, which I knew as soon as Ursania came out that this hero probably should be nerfed. Dealing 130 damage to all enemies, but it deals 260 if they have more than 50% life, which is pretty much always when you're in a tank position, so just all your heroes just die. And then also, oh yeah, reflects all status effects from any holy when you try and fire special skills, so just shuts off a complete color as well too. So Ursania is just an absolute disgusting monster, especially against Titans too. Definitely helps out there on offense. Disgusting, just disgusting throughout. You can see all the A's and A pluses. Just it should just say disgusting. That's all. And number 1 on our list, the absolute monster thing. We don't know if it's a guy or girl. We're gonna go with girl. Illyria at number 1. I I guess I told you guys is what I guess I'm gonna say. When I made with the hero grade on her, people didn't believe me how important this hero was gonna be, and now we're seeing Teleria literally just shift the whole meta with one hero in less than a month. Um, the absolute disgustingness that comes from the defense is just it's insane. If you haven't experienced it yet, Teleria is amazing. Dealing 130 damage to all enemies. It's summoning a forest minion for all your guys. All your guys are regenerating life over the next 3 turns. All your enemies lose all their mana for 3 turns. Teleria is just disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. We just got a whole bunch of disgusting heroes at the end of this list. Overall grade, obviously an A plus. Against Titan, does need a little bit of work, but on offense and defense, probably the most impacting hero that they've ever released. I'm so glad that they made this a hero of the month, and I'm really hoping that you grabbed her. You got a little bit of time if you're just watching this video to go ahead and grab her. It doesn't really fit in the wing at all, but as a tank and a flank, you're going to see this is just going to be an issue to deal with, and a complete meta shifting hero. I love that they released this hero in green. I'm so happy they went ahead and did it. So like I said, guys, make sure you go ahead and comment right now. Let me know what your top hero is. Just do a hashtag, the number. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about this video, and good luck to everybody that has submitted their entry, and I'll see you on the next video.